Hey everybody, Asher here, back with some more Stardew Valley, and it's Fiona time. We got 2,000 some gold, so we are on track to upgrade the watering can. I did get a good comment previously that I should have, as it's sunny tomorrow, that I should have done this at the end of the month last time, which is true, but I'm kind of glad I had the extra cash to buy some more crops. I can live with doing this for a few days. We got living off the land now. Listen up. Here's the fish you can find only during the summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, forest rivers and mountains during the day. Puffer fish found in the ocean in the early afternoon. Octopus found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them all you can. Gotta catch them all. Well, first thing we gotta catch here is that we have a ton of water to do. And we got little chickadees to take care of. Some way, shape, or form. We have two. As there's a little chicken heart. Oh, the other one just ran out. Now, the thing is that you want to pet your chickens all the time. Because you want to give them that little heart because they're more likely to make better eggs as you heart them more. So we'll get to that. We have a cat who's still asleep. I guess the cat doesn't want to be watered right now. I did have another issue with a cat who does like to come in occasionally and start recording. I did make one attempt to try and record this previously and got to about here when she decided it would be a good idea to start just eating something that I didn't know was dangling from behind the computer desk. So that ended that. Cool cat story for the day. I know some of you like to know more about it. I know some of you don't really care too much either way. But what we're doing here is, at least until we can upgrade our watering can, we're going to have to do this by ourselves a lot. And that's okay. That means we're going to send a substantial part of our morning until we can get sprinklers in play, which is not too far off. But there's going to be a few things that I'm just going to have to water regardless because I don't want to lose the profit of even one square. But there's a few things that are good about the watering can. At least when we're watering like this, we're still leveling up our abilities ever so slowly. But almost there. I mean, so the goals for today, we do have spirits were relatively neutral, so we won't get particularly lucky or unlucky in the caves, but this could be a decent cave day. We have some more things we gotta build. Right now, we're a little bit held back just by whatever we can get in our early game harvest. So until we get that money online, there's not much to do. Which I guess technically means what I should be doing is going around town, trying to impress people and make them all very happy. Oh, out of water. Could almost be worth my time to get a well here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Could start almost saving up for a tree here, but might as well hack this one down. It's not doing too much other than blocking our view. So oh, it is housing butterflies too. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I just chopped down a butterfly habitat. And it's beautiful seeing them all everywhere, but there's the cat. Cat's just, I pet the cat, cat's just gonna lick himself. There's watering cat, here's mayonnaise. Now I'm gonna be getting some of this for money right now, and I don't think we have anything in here just yet, no. If you missed that in a previous episode, we volunteered our cave to be a shroom factory. Okay, so chickens were laying down for a second. Now we can sorta, kinda, maybe get our day started. It only took how long? It's 10:30. It's going to be long watering mornings like that for at least a little while. How are we doing on the community center? We still got our summer crops that we're waiting for. And we've still got our foraging that we really need to work on. I think it's grapes that we're missing at this point. Sometimes they'll be sneaky and appear here, but not this time. Alright, so nothing with the bus yet. The bus's time will come in time. Alright. So I guess we can go down to the coast. We can try foraging and looking for grapes. We're not going to get a lot other than summer seeds from the summer bundle. But it could be worth holding on to. We'll see what's by the coast. There goes Haley. I do have some flowers sitting in places, but you still stay in the sun a lot. It'll make your hair lighter. Yay. Are you saying something about my hair? And look, there's Douche Bro. I'm standing by the beach. Hey, you must be getting pretty fit working on that farm all day. Maybe you'll reach my level someday. Something to look forward to, huh? Why do you have that look on your face? Because you're an asshole. Asshole named Alex. And there goes Edward walking the other way. Because I guess someone else is polluting his beach. Okay, got some decent coral today. I think it is going to be maybe a caving day. That's actually a gold coral, so that's pretty damn good. I don't think we have too much really to do, like I said, other than just try and meet people and grow our crops. And hope for a day with rain in the distant and not so distant future. So there's Eddie Word again. I could probably give him some coral. Oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. That's trouble with living on the beach. Hardy har har. How do you like this? Oh, a present. Thank you. I could have found that myself. But you didn't. You lazy bum. All you do is walk around all day and talk about how you're not writing. Let's see what's over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's not give him that as a present. How's farm business going? It's tomato season, isn't it? I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoor with plants all day. Yes, which is why I go into the caves at night. Once again, what did I leave my desk job for, right? Alright, so just clear this up of grass. Other things can grow there eventually. So more butterflies. If there's a way to capture them, I am not aware of it. So we haven't gone 3 for 3 on the foraging yet. There's always just one thing that seems to not want to appear. But we're still pretty early. But I do appreciate how it's just the sounds of the fly. Oh, that's actually open. The sounds of the flies and everything. This is the railroad. The railroad is open. I don't think we've been to the railroad. And there's Abigail the railroad. If I knew how to use a sword, I'd be exploring those caves of the mountain right now. It's probably nice and cool in there. You're alright. And I know how to use a sword. I know how to use the sword so much mine looks like a horrifying monster thing. So here's the bathhouse. Is Abigail going to... No, Abigail is just peacing out. I guess she was just waiting for a train. Sometimes trains will come by, and sometimes you can actually pick up things that they drop off. Occasional coal. Sometimes you'll get geodes. It's more for adding character to the game than anything, but we'll try and weed all this. I don't know how far we'll be getting in the cave, since we're just putzing about trying to explore instead of min-max. Stopping to talk to people, what are we thinking here? I mean, I'm supposed to be working hard, making money, spending half my day watering crops. Just getting a huge lag jump, that's weird, and here we go, in fact. We got the grape. We may not even need to go anywhere today. Let's see here. Linus, do you want something from me? I'll give you one of these. I think he doesn't like these. Oh, he does like them. Nice. So Linus can be our friend, and we are going to go to the community center. It's probably not going to be worth my time to enter the caves anymore. There's a squirrel. I don't know exactly how to get the squirrel. Alright, so winter root. We want to save those. Slingshot does almost nothing. I did take the time to read some other people's thoughts on the slingshot, and at least I'm not alone in my thoughts that it just doesn't quite do as well as you hope that it does. I mean, I wasn't even quite oh, there's so much over there that I just can't get to right now. I need that's something from the community center, but that is a ways off. In fact, I don't even know if I'll be able to do it year one. I'm sure there's someone out there who's way better than me that can unlock the entire community center in 1 year. But that's not me. Not the style of game I'm trying to play either, but I guess we'll go back down here. And we got a few things to throw in. I guess we can try and get some forage. Here's Penny. I don't know if Penny really likes anything in particular, but we can at least say hey. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Well, we've heard you say that. When you read a book, it's easy to forget. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, got carried away there. Now, if we reassess our relationships with people, Haley, Lee, Abigail, pretty much most of these except for Haley and Lee is just from giving them things. Lee likes stuff that you find. Otherwise, it's mostly up from talking to people. Even just random talking to people will get them to like you a little more. Definitely want to go... I definitely don't want to go swimming if that's what you're going to ask. Wow. Oh, you just stopped to say hi? Sorry, wow. Yeah, forever alone, Sebastian. Forever alone. Nobody likes me because I'm so hateful towards everybody all the time. I don't know why they think I'm so hateful. Alright. So, bridge repair. This is one of the better things that you can get. So there's another bundle. Hooray! And we get that reward, which is summer seeds. So fall foraging, construction, exotic. Exotic's kind of the worst. But here we go. We got another one that's going to unlock. Bulletin board. Okay. So what do we have here? Like, bridge repair is good. Exotic, we can get some of these. The mushrooms, everything else will be pretty easy to come by. Coconut and cactus fruit. There's two ways to go about that. One of them is to unlock the bus. And to unlock the bus, we aren't even there yet. Like, we're not even close. The other way is just to hope that the gypsy trader that comes by in town from time to time is actually selling one of those. So you have to check every week. I think it's... I don't remember for sure if it's Wednesday or Friday. Shane, you're a happy guy. What do you want? Leave me alone. What a happy guy. Okay, no special request today. It's alright. And... oh, little Jazz's birthday. We haven't even checked our birthdays for this month. I probably even missed some earlier. So Alex, maybe I can get him like a chicken turd for his birthday. Gus, he's pretty nice. Sam's alright. Demetrius, I don't know. Willie, I can get Willie a big fish or something. I don't know. So we can see what's going on at the bar. Looks like everyone's just... we got the early afternoon crew. Hi there, farmer. Often chit-chat with strangers. Well, that's because you haven't gotten drunk enough yet. Pam and Clint come into the saloon almost every night. They'll probably go out of business if they stop coming. So make sure you don't drive them away. Oh, that's a nice pun. We'll talk about why later. Alright. Now, there are some good things here. Like, salad's one of the best healing items in the game. But I'm going to keep going with growing my own healing stuff for a good while. When it comes down to needing something later, we can definitely do that. But my health is not so high that it's really a requirement right now. Alright. So almost 7. Our energy's kind of low. I think we'll just do a quick foraging sweep. I don't like that I'm still getting a little bit of stutter here. You know what? We can clear this grass. This does not take energy, and this can get other stuff to pop back in later. And it looks like we can get a little bit of wood, too. So we get our nice... there's got to be mosquitoes biting. Too cold. Wow. Okay, so the sun is setting. Some really big plants that have just popped out of nowhere. Now I can cut these trees. I think I mentioned that in a previous episode. I can't cut that tree. But I can cut this little wood. Anything that looks like a tree that you have growing on your farm. I believe you can tap these and all that as well. But it may be worth my time to upgrade the axe. I think I'm going to need to give it 2 upgrades. So that's a little bit further down the road because we got an area just a touch further over here. I don't know if I can axe my way to it pretty well because this is all still pretty overgrown. But yeah, there's a log up here that I can't cut through yet. I think I need 2 upgrades on my axe to break that log. At least 1. So there we go. Not too horrible. But as good of a time as any just to drop a few things off in the bin and call it nighttime. Because I got started a little late, and that's going to happen until I can finish the upgrade on the watering can. That's just going to be reality. So there's some things I want to be able to craft. I want to be able to craft a lightning rod. But I don't have the necessary requirement for that yet. Because I want to definitely get battery packs as soon as I can. That grass is just going to go away in a minute. I think we're all right. Let's just go ahead and put some other stuff in the in the bin here. I don't think we're going to start getting anything growing this soon into an episode. There we go. Put the rest of our farming supplies up. Actually, don't need those right now. Yeah, I'll put the wood out here. I'm just trying to remember what my pseudo, let's pretend it's an organizational system, was like for all the crap that's out here. Like, I need to hit the mines just to regrow some stuff. There you go, 10 o'clock. A good time to go to bed if you can. End of the day. Got a little bit of forage stuff, not a ton. But see, that mayonnaise, it may look like, oh, it's 300 for 2 eggs and all of your investment, but it's much better to convert it to mayonnaise than just selling it for eggs. Eggs is a loss. And then we got our good foraging as well. Not so much from the oak resin. I do need to keep one of those back, but there's another 1,000 money. So that's good. Okay, new dawn, new day, new television report. Weather reports. Forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Another day with the watering can. So, Wallach's Oracle, we can show you where the spirits are connected. And the spirits are kind of meh. Alright. All my organization not working. Okay, chickies first. They're already out and about. Okay, so see, Tumbus, he has half a heart, or she. They're all hens, so there's no he's here. And they'll do little eggs for now. One of the bundles that you get does involve collecting larger eggs from them, which once again requires, and it's one of each color, brown and white. Okay, there's dead cat. So we're getting things to grow. All in all, should probably just go straight to the mines after this, so I don't waste my time doing things like trying to make friends or influence people. They all rejected me at the flower dance anyway. That was just like a week ago. So there's no reason to embarrass myself now. Alright, so these are... I'm trying to remember what exactly I planted where. That's a star fruit. This looks like it's corn. That can't be right, though. I think I would have bought more corn than just this, but maybe not. Corn is one of those things that it's not very high profit, despite what it looks like, because it lasts into the fall. But the reason I'd want to get more corn, and I probably will here before long, is not because of anything to do with... what am I thinking here? Not anything to do with making money. It's because one of the bundles requires 5 corn with 5 stars, or with a gold star. So you gotta grow plenty of corn to make sure that you can get that kind of quality. The real profit monsters for this season are blueberries, which is why I bought so many of them before. But it's still gonna take some time before we get started raking in the cash and then worrying about other things. Alright, so it's gonna be mine time here in just a minute. It's really too bad I can't see if that's actually getting water. That's one of those times where having the upgrade will really help. So there's a little bit of honey. There's a few people in town that really like honey, and I probably should save it. But for now, I'm just going to let it go. Oh, mayo as well. Note that mayo is an artisan good, and you can't... what's the word I'm looking for? You can't eat it to recover, which I guess tells you what you already need to know, that mayonnaise does not have any nutritional value. In fact, it will kill you. Any shrooms today? Yes! Okay, red mushroom, a morel. Now I'm trying to fight this, apparently. Something else. 2 common mushrooms and a red mushroom. Alright. For now, we're just going to sell all of these. I know we need the morel for a bundle. I know we need a common mushroom for another bundle. But right now, this is all just going to be cash in hand. And if you can say that, you're in a fairly decent position. I don't think... Oh, I can't actually put salmonberry in the... I'm a little scared to see what that's going to come up with. Alright, so... a lot of our day is gone. And, of course, here's where all the grapes went. And more foraging. That's alright. So we got one gold star grapey grape. Which grapes are something that you can actually grow in a different season. As weird as that sounds. Alright, so we'll go to the caves and see if we can dodge some performance issues that it looks like I'm starting to get here. So down to floor 50. This is where we should start getting iron, and sure enough, we're starting to get iron and we're starting to get some other good stuff too. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm still getting some of the juddery jagginess from this. Really, really strange to me. I mean, it's reminding me a lot of Rogue Legacy, unfortunately. Which was a game that I really, really enjoyed. But ended up having to stop recording my play of it. Because anytime I tried to play it and record it, things would just get really stuttery. And Bandicam, which I used to record, pretty much said, LOL, we didn't do anything wrong. Okay, there's another bat. We're just gonna go downstairs. So I hope it's not too detrimental here. I haven't seen too many comments about it lately. So I'm gonna assume it's not unless I'm told otherwise. But yeah, nice music here. Let me know if the volume's good for you too. I had some people complain that the sound was too high, then the sound was too low. Always looking for that happy medium. Speaking of happy mediums, let's use Bug Sword versus Ghost Slime with a star on his head. That's a lot of damage you're doing. That's a lot of damage. That's like 30, 24, 24, 30 damage. And we got a lead rod. Interesting. 18 to 24, minus 4 speed. That's objectively better than this. Isn't the lead rod like really slow? Like ridiculously slow? Kind of prefer Bugface for the intimidation value. Okay, so double staircase. We got a little coal bag. Alright. All staircases lead to one place. So here's our bonus. Or if you ever need coal, kill those little guys. They sound so cute to actually watch it. I might die. Okay, I'm not gonna die. But I took a lot of damage. So let's bury it. See, this is one reason we want hops. These berries are not going to last us much longer, but once those hops come online, they're going to grow every single day. And I'm probably pretty close to being able to afford a second round. So I can have 2 areas for that. And those hops, on top of being good to put in kegs, will last me even longer. Alright, so it looks like if monsters aren't going to give me a way out, I'll just have to dig one out myself. Alright, so at least we're getting a lot of iron now. Got a lot of coal too. I could have grabbed a bomb. This wouldn't have been the best bomb ever, but I could have at least done it. There we go. Right now I'm not trying to do too much. The geode market is not too great right now. Which I did read some interesting insights on how the contents of geodes are calculated, especially that they are not randomly assigned. If you open up like a big bunch of geodes at the same time, you can get some good stuff here. And this is actually a pretty important enemy, because this can, if I kill enough of these guys, it's possible, unless they patch it and change it, it's possible for me to skip some tier stuff, because they will drop gold. Or they used to drop gold. That's a lot of damage. And they're not that hard to fight. So there's a solar essence. Which means I think we are pretty close to actually being able to unlock another bundle. Is it just one solar essence? So your boiler room, adventurers bundle. 1 solar essence, 10 bat wings. Could probably do that on the way home. Because we only have 9 bat wings. I need to kill 1 more bat. That sounds like a great thing to say as like an after-action reporter. At the end of the day, how was your day, honey? I don't know. I need to kill another bat today. I'm sure for somebody that's their job. They're going to get really frustrated hearing me say that. Alright. Let's go this way. 5 o'clock. There's another bat. Said I just need to kill 1 more. There we go. Batwing. That's totally not an original joke. It's exactly what you all come here for, is my unoriginality. It does actually remind me a little bit. I did try and pick up Heroes of the Storm a little bit recently, since they did make some changes. And I don't know why this led me to think of Heroes of the Storm. It's a game where I keep trying it and I just don't enjoy it. And I think it may just be that MOBAs are just not for me more than anything else. Because I always feel like the weak link on the team, even when I'm very clearly not the weak link. But sometimes when everyone else is trying to make the really terrible decision, it's better for your team if instead of trying to yell at them in chat, which I don't really do that or much chat anymore in the game anyway. Better to follow them than to go solo and create a possible 3v4, 4v4. I just bring it up because they did change the Hero League drafting to include bans, which was fairly exciting until I had 2 games in a row where people thought they were picking their hero and banned the hero they wanted. 1 person quit, 1 person carried on. There's a lot of community knowledge that needs to be farmed and gathered there, to be sure. Alright, so end of the day-ish. I guess I can go to the adventurer's place and just sell some stuff. Go to the community place and sell some stuff. Or not sell some stuff. Get another bundle. But I am going to sell the lead rod. It's just not a very exciting... Oh! Wooden mallet. That, on the other hand, is an exciting weapon. 15 to 24 plus 2 speed. Alright. How's the mallet do? Okay, it does a sweeping attack. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll say bug face sword for now. I don't think you have anything else to tell me about. Yeah, slimes, bats. Don't know what's left. Some things we haven't even encountered yet. Alright, so we'll definitely sell you. And we'll keep the rest of this for now. But even though we didn't get any geodes, which is a little weird, but I did more monster killing. I usually do more monster killing and iron farming on those floors than other things. I'm losing my train of thought here because it's shifting to nighttime and it's making me think, oh, I'm tired. Can I go to sleep yet? The answer to that riddle is no. Alright, so 30, 31, about 270. Alright, so we can turn in these bundles any day or night. So the Juminos are all going to do their thing. Bulletin board, pretty much just if you find certain things that people like, you can become friends with them. Like dye, we can get almost all of this. Don't know how you get a duck feather for sure. Don't know how you get a rabbit's foot. Well, I know how you get a rabbit's foot. I don't know how you get a rabbit's foot in game. Fodder bundle may be the easiest. We actually do need to become friends with Marnie ever so slowly, so maybe I should start buying her drinks. In the broiler room, blacksmith bundle. Once we get a gold bar, we can do that. Geologist bundle. We're almost there for that. Just actually clicked off when it was the adventurers bundle. Bat wings. Remember, we only need 2 of these. Was hoping to get some gold from that guy, but this will do. Reward is a small magnet ring. Well, that didn't work out except that it unlocked the vault. And you'll never guess what unlocks the vault. I'll give you a hint. You can buy a Joja Mart membership, and this whole side quest thing goes away. But the vault is exactly what it sounds like. All the bundles. Purchase a bundle. This is where it gets to. Okay, if you want me to collect random shit around town, Juminos, that's fine. If you want me to give you big wads of money, we have to talk, because it's starting to sound like a pyramid scheme. I mean, seriously. Still, though, we got a few bundles turned in, so definitely can call that a success. What in the hell, guys? If you and Mara becomes friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. Pretty exciting, huh? I think telescopes are exciting. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. It has its pros and cons. Yeah, you get a few little snippets sometimes of what the outside world is like, and it can get pretty bad. Kind of wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. And now everybody's going home. Oh, hey, yawn. Really? Party's over? Party's over. Whose thing did I miss? Harvey is in need of quartz. Pretty sure I have a quartz, so I can hold on to that. We'll see if we can remember to do that tomorrow. So there's Sam. Let me talk to Super Saiyan over here before he goes back home. You know, I used to live in the city, and I have to admit, this place is much nicer in the summer. The city is so hot with that concrete. Ooh, hot city. Alright, so 10 o'clock is apparently everyone else's bedtime. The club's not just getting started. The club is shutting down. Alright, anything worth foraging over here? Not really. But I'd call that a pretty successful day. We got a few floors knocked out of the mines. We got a new weapon. We got an owl flying over us. Could say owl, but we didn't. We resisted the temptation. I do need to hold on to bat wings. I do want to hold on to those grapes. And I need to start processing iron. That's right, let's forge right next to our stack of wood. Nothing will go wrong. Alright, so we got plenty of quartz. And I could definitely be processing more of it. How many bat wings do we have? So I'm trying to remember what we need, if it's an iron bar and like a bat wing. But we need to fight more bats, go to the cave. Okay, we got a few of those. I've been thinking ahead. I was hoping I was. We just want to keep saving some things that have a gold star on it for the state fair later. So, let's see your small magnet ring. I already have a better magnet ring than this, so that's going to get sold. And obviously we have the glow ring as well. No hats, because this is not Team Fortress 2. But good night, Fiona. Go to sleep. Alright, so we can transmute iron. That's exciting. We don't really need it. Would prefer to transmute gold. But a very profitable day nonetheless. 2 mayonnaise, 1 wild honey. Look at that. Just strictly, almost entirely mushrooms. It's pretty much free money. And then 2 quartz, 2 topaz. Not terrible. But that's it for now. This is Asher. We'll do this again with more Stardew Valley. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you all next time.